Good morning, Indian Creek. At this time, please take a moment of silence to reflect on the anticipated activities of the day. Thank you so much. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey, once again, good morning, Indian Creek. It is Wednesday, August the 4th of 2021, and here are your announcements. So first of all, today is an A day for connections. So sixth graders, you're going to be attending your sixth period connections today. Seventh and eighth grade, remember, second and fourth today for connections on your class schedule. Next Wednesday is going to be a B day. So just remember that. We'll also remind you during Creek TV as well. Teachers, the grade level meetings with students that were to take place today during connections have been postponed. And I just want you to be aware of that. Listen, everybody, this is a new school year. We know that. But I need to remind everyone the safety protocols that should be in place within the school. Masks, while not mandatory, are strongly recommended, obviously, except when you're eating or drinking. We continue to ask you to keep your distance as much as possible and wash or sanitize your hands as often as you can. We've provided sanitizer for all classrooms, so they should be readily available. Okay, keep the following in mind. If you are within 6 feet of a person who contracts COVID for a period of 15 minutes total in a 24-hour period, you're considered a close contact and must quarantine for 7 to 10 days unless you are vaccinated. So once again, it's not 15 minutes at a time, it's 15 minutes total in a 24-hour period that you are within 6 feet of a person who has tested positive for COVID. If you can prove that you've been vaccinated and are not exhibiting symptoms, you are not required to quarantine per the current CDC guidelines. Again, as science fine-tunes its understanding of the virus, things will change. We all know they have changed over the last 18 months. However, those are the current guidelines. Please do your part to make us all safe. Don't forget, the plan is for students to receive their Chromebooks next week. That's Monday and Tuesday during their ELA classes. After everyone has their Chromebooks, you'll be able to watch the announcements live on our YouTube channel. And then once again, once we receive our brand new Promethean panels, we'll revert back to a class viewing of the announcements beginning at 8:50 every morning, presuming all the buses are here. Currently, we have 3 buses that are missing, 109, 145, and 327. Next week, once everyone has their Chromebooks, during the announcements, I'll make sure that everybody goes to the channel, the YouTube channel, so we can get close to our 1,000 subscriber threshold that YouTube requires for us to change our name, first of all, but also allows us to stream directly to YouTube for all of our events. Don't forget to view the announcements at any time after the air. You need to tune in to tinyurl.com/ICMSCreekTV. So once again, that's tinyurl.com/ICMSCreekTV. This is also where the recorded versions of all athletic and school events are going to be stored. All right, football and basketball cheer squad tryouts are going to take place next week on Thursday and Friday. All participants must complete an application, have a current physical on file in the front office, and have transportation home after the tryouts. If you're a staff member who would like to be on the panel to judge the tryouts, make sure that you contact Ms. Coleman or Ms. Hall for information. They really need 3 individuals to do that. The first softball game of the season will be a scrimmage against Morgan County next Wednesday night, right here at the Creek, beginning at 5 p.m. We look forward to seeing you out there as we start defending our New Rock League title. Ticket prices this year for all regular season games for all sports will be a flat $5 for everyone and $6 during any playoff game. And that is across the board. If you were traveling to an away game, they will also be charging $5 for regular season games and $6 for playoff games. Remember, teachers, you're allowed U+1 with your teacher ID. Teachers, make sure that you have viewed the email concerning signing up for football or softball duties on Sign Up Genius. That email went out yesterday. Students, are you competitive, intelligent, and hardworking? Then you should join the Academic Bowl team. Only 20 amazing students will be able to represent Indian Creek Middle School in this tournament of wits. Stop by room B2, that's B as in boy 2, that's Mr. Monday's room, to get more information. Tryouts are going to be Wednesday, August the 18th from 4 to 5, and you must have a ride home afterwards. That's 2 weeks from today, everybody, 2 weeks from today. Now, do you enjoy watching anime or learning about Japanese culture, the Japanese language? Then you should join the Anime Club. You'll have an opportunity to share your passion with others who share your interests. There'll be guest speakers and a trip to Comic-Con as well. So you can also stop by B2 Mr. Monday's room for more information. The interest meeting is going to be held Tuesday, August the 24th from 4 to 5 p.m. And again, you must have a ride home. Just a reminder about the dress code, nothing has changed. So first of all, no holes above the knees unless you have sliding shorts or something under to cover the holes. No slides, no but Crocs you can have, but they have to have the strap around your heel. And then no bare or exposed midriffs are allowed. Ladies and gentlemen, also both as far as PE shorts, okay? Running shorts and things like that are acceptable in gym, in PE, but they are not acceptable for general attire in the school. So you need to make sure that your shorts are long enough that they are beyond fingertip length, okay? Otherwise, you need to wear long pants. I know it's hot, but we have to follow the procedures and the, the dress code that's been set forth by the Board of Education. All right. The next thing we have is sixth graders at this time. You know what time it is. It's time for the Panther Promise. And remember that the Panther Promise contains the values we hold true to being part of Panther Nation. So at this time, join me in reciting the Panther Promise. I will be respectful, I will be responsible, and I'll be a positive role model. That concludes our announcements for today. I completely appreciate all of your attention this morning and the way that you have conducted yourselves the first 2 days of school. I hope that that continues. And I look forward to seeing you out and about in the halls throughout the day today. Have a great day, everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow morning on Creek